What's going on, Joe fans? Mr. 1013 here with another review. This time we're going to check out G.I. Joe Classified Series number 39, Stuart Outback Selkirk. This is the Tiger Force version of Outback, and we will be getting the original colorway of Outback a little bit later on, but pre-orders are coming in. If you are able to get them in stores, I think they would have been available, so you can get them. But again, mine was on pre-order, and it finally just came in today. So if you had yours on pre-order from Hasbro Pulse, be on the lookout. You should have got that email notification because they are shipping. And let's get into the review. So we're gonna move the figure out the way you see him in front of his packaging. So of course we're gonna take a look at the packaging first and get it on out the way. We have the window Tiger Force. I'm sorry. We have the window G.I. Joe Classified Series box. This right here, again, was manufactured before Hasbro went entirely, with the plastic list or the windowless boxes. So we still have this one, and we're gonna take a closer look. We got the Tiger Force logo right here at the bottom. G.I. Joe Classified Series. Got his name down here. Got some dope artwork. Will look like with some colored pencils, you know what I'm saying? That looks really good. I like the contrast of it, the orange or white, and we got that olive or that dark green or that forest green headband on there. So a lot of warm and cool colors put together for my color theory people out there. And then on the side, we got another version. We got them holding the handgun off to the side. Nice little side profile right there, or three-quarter profile photo right there. Got some trees and brush in the background. Very nice. And that bleeds right into the back of the packaging where you have just Cobra Island. Look like some Aztec kind of architecture in the background. You got the Tiger Force logo down here. Just, the usual details and information down there. And then on the other side, we got the icons per usual. We got the number 39, which is the number of the figure down here in the series. And that's about it for the Tiger Force box. Let's move on to the figure itself. And this is a very solid figure. I'm loving the head sculpt, man. In 4-inch sculpts for modern era Joes, we were able to get detail in the 4-inch figures, but not like this. It was few and far between. Some of them, you got some really great head sculpts in 4-inch, but most of them you had like a more simplistic look to them. But this is great. Let's get a closer look. This is very nicely done. Loving the eyes here. We got the two-tone, the gray beard or the whitewashed beard. Hair, we got some detail in there. You can see the darker tones coming from the middle of the scalp, coming out from the roots, I should say, coming out here to the lighter grays. And it's not a white, it's more of like a really light gray with some darker hues of gray in there. Headband details, very nicely done. This, again, head sculpts, man, they are they're the peak of these classified figures right now, but very nicely done. I'm gonna move down to the very nice crisp print right here on his chest of the tiger. That is very nicely done. No paint app issues, not whatsoever. Very clean, very nicely done on the chest paint here. And again, that's just those extra details we can get with the 6-inch figures. As we're looking at the paint apps, we can kind of look at the vest right here. Solid color. We got a little bit of darker brown hues up here, and it goes down to like a lighter brown, which is pretty cool. Very nice details. No other paint apps. No, of course, me nitpicking. If they can make the buckle gray painted down here, they can make these buckles gray as well. But hey, that's neither here nor there. We're moving down. We got just like the standard G.I. Joe legs. We've seen these on plenty of figures. So always just nicely done. It has some texture on here. Threw a little bit of camo on there. The darker brown, kind of matching the brown up here, which is very nice. Got some nice hair on his forearms. So let me back that up a little bit. Hair on his forearms down there. Very nicely done on this side as well. Boots look really good. So that's it for like paint apps and just the closer details of the figure. Let me adjust this lighting just a little bit for you guys. There we go. There we go. Might be better on the eyes for us. Okay. So yeah, paint apps and everything look really crisp on the figure. No overlapping paint or there's smudges or anything on it. So very nicely done on the figure. Let's take a look at articulation. Head does a full 360 up and down. He does have the neck pivot right there. He under the straps here, he does have the butterfly joint right here. Arms go up. Got a little bit of click in there. Arms go up though. We got the bicep or the tricep bicep articulation there. We have double jointed elbows. No forearm twist. Does twist at the wrist and hinge. Not at the wrist, but well, I guess so. Right under here, you can twist, and it does have a hinge under there. So we have full articulation on the arms. As you see, the ab crunch there, nothing really hindering it. The harness isn't hindering that at all. Waist, legs go out. Got the jointed legs as well. They come down, go up. Twist at the thigh. Got the double jointed knees. You have the boot swivel, or at the boot swivel, and then you have the rocker ankles with all the pivots and the twists and turns. So that's pretty much it for articulation. So a lot of the articulation, as we've been seeing in the classified series, we're gonna move on to the accessories. Outback does come with a very nice backpack here. Just one solid color, just all brown, kind of plain. We do have some pegs on here that we could throw some weapons on. We're gonna take a look at that. No other pouches or anything open here. So like I said, standard just piece of plastic backpack, solid color. That's pretty much it. As far as weapons goes, he has a submachine gun here. He has a strap. I wish this was, I wish you could take this off and put it at the top so you can actually hold, but I mean, I guess you can holster it this way as well. Mag does come out, so this will be a separate piece in the packaging. You can pop that in and out. No other accessories come off. The scope doesn't come off. No muzzle to detach. Grip. And with these weapons, I found this plastic is really kind of flimsy. This is kind of solid. I mean, it still has some bend to it, but the gun, you'll see with the other accessories, it's not a real solid piece of plastic. It has some give to it, so be careful when handling, the weapons so they won't bend out of shape. Again, like the knife is kind of flimsy. That's just me barely, using it, but he does come with a knife, solid color. The pistol does have a little bit of wrapping around the handle here. This is more of a solid piece. Nothing comes off, so one solid. We have pegs here, so if you do have some other silencers from other figures, you could probably put it in there if you want. But pistol. What else we got here? We got the flashlight, which is here. And we have the shovel. Now, when I pulled this out, I had to be careful because this was kind of flimsy as well, as you can see. So the quality of the weapons and the accessories are kind of cheap. As far as, I mean, they look decent, but yeah, just be careful pulling them out because you can get some good bend in them. And they might just be my Outback, but definitely check yours out as well. If you already received it, let me know if your Outback is like that as well. Let's get into accessories, see where you can pop this stuff in. So knife will go down there. We got the pistol going here. Fits in that slot. Backpack can go through the harness and on the back. So we get that going there. And we had the shovel that has a peg hole right through here. So we can put that square peg hole right through there. Yep. So that goes there. the flashlight. Now, can I don't see a peg hole for the flashlight here to go on the side. So this we do have a holster down here, and that's pretty. Oh, that fit pretty good. It was didn't have to force it or anything. Slid right in there. So, bow. There you go. Fit in there, and I guess if we can peg the. I guess we can peg the weapon right here through this peg hole through the trigger. So we'll have it. Let's see. Maybe it can go this way or this way, just in case we didn't want them to hold it. And there you go. That fits right there on the side, on the trigger side. So your gun just gonna be firing off. But he can holster all his weapons if you like, and he is a sturdy figure, so he stands up pretty well with all the accessories on as well. So that pretty much gives us a review of Outback from the G.I. Joe Classified series. He is figure number 39. Target exclusive. I think Target is getting all the Cobra Island / Tiger Force, Python Patrol exclusives. So again, if you pre-order it, definitely be on the lookout for your emails and your mailbox, so they're starting to get delivered. But this has been Mr. 1013 with the G.I. Joe Classified review, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.